Hello everybody and welcome back. CDS here bringing you the next episode of my Pokemon Colosseum walkthrough. Thank you for joining me again today on a wonderful Pokemon adventure. Anyway, intro in 5 seconds. So, I always do this anyway. I actually didn't say I was going to do it last video, but I went ahead and I purified everybody here. I gave her a lonely nature because I kind of wanted her to still have access to her stab ice beam, but for the most part, she's pretty much just going to be hitting shit with Brick Break and Shadow Ball. One with Adamant on this motherfucker. Brave on this fucker so that Ice Beam wouldn't be too hindered. And then Mild on this fucker with Max Attack and Special because it has a dual sweeping moveset. Didn't change anybody else though. So in this video I hope to be able to get to the entirety of the Cypher Lab, but we'll see what happens. So you gotta crawl to this area. Now we could... Oh, I think we have to go over there, actually. Hold on. Yeah, this guy has the card key. So we have to fight Myron here. It's like Byron, but with a B, but with an M. Why did I say with a B? I have a distinct feeling I might sneeze in the next few minutes. Somehow I don't think Bite's gonna kill the other Voltorb. I know it wouldn't kill an Electrode at the same level with one hit. Oh no, Sonic Boom, 20 damage, wee. Yup. Figured that much. We'll pick it off with Shadow Ball. Perhaps I should actually have Umbreon a higher level than Espeon so he can compensate for the difference in power. Alright, so he drops the card key. Now we'll go down the stairs here and pick up the item that we saw earlier, which is just 3 elixirs. Neat item, but just like ethers and max elixirs and max ethers, you can't buy them in the stores. Which I think is really fucked up, to be honest. You can't fucking buy certain items. You can only get them through fucking item boxes and stuff. Alright. Now, if you guys remember from my XD Gale of Darkness Let's Play, we actually went to the right first, here, which, we can't do that, because in Colosseum, this is actually the exit, not the entrance. So we actually have to go this way. Wait. Correction. This way. Because I need a down street key, I guess. Which we fight this guy first. I think he has a shadow. Yep, Apom. One of the worst Pokemon in the game. I will fucking fight you on that. I hate Apom. Its face is ugly as sin. It looks like a fucking failed abortion. Oh god, I shouldn't have said that. Whatever, it looks terrible, is my point here. It's one of the dumbest designs of Pokemon in the fucking game. It looks like it has a constant overbite, but that's not its those aren't its teeth hanging over its bottom lip. That's just its fucking teeth. So we'll kill the Remoraid. Die with the power of 1,000 fuck yous. And we got a cast form to worry about. Which won't be able to be worried about pretty soon. Yeah, I think I might actually have to do leveling up Umbreon to like a level 50 to compensate for the power difference between her and Espeon. Because look at that, didn't even do half damage. Well, now she's presenting... Okay. Let's just get rid of you. I actually don't know why I didn't have the half of mine to use fucking Hidden Power Fighting when it could have done more damage than Bite, but... Whatever. Alright, so now we gotta go up here. Sorry, down here. And I don't need to battle this guy, so... Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, DNA sample. Okay, cool. I actually need that for later. We actually gotta go up here and fight this guy. He does not have a shadow. And these battles right here are the entire reason why I gave Hidden Power, Fighting, and Fire to Espeon and Umbreon. Because there's a lot of Magnemite running around. Although I don't think that's going to kill that Magnemite. Oh no, it did. Cool. Good. And of course... Oh, that Electrode's faster than my Espeon. That's not good. And now I'm paralyzed. That's much less good. Okay, whatever. I'll just full restore while I'm fighting it. Oh god, my tummy. There we go. My fucking controller cord's so damn long, it keeps tickling the hair on my legs. Alright, so he's just talking about dumb shit. Now we have the down street key, now we gotta go back around. And again, if you don't pass in front of him, you won't fight him. He's not a shadow Pokemon wielder, so you don't have to fight him. I suppose if you want to be technical about this, though, you don't actually have to fucking get any of the shadow Pokemon. That's just kind of the purpose of the game, though. But you could easily kill every shadow Pokemon and it wouldn't matter. Alright, I don't remember what she has. I know she has a shadow, I just can't remember what. Alright, fighting on you, fire on you. Die. Considering she has 2 dark types, 3 dark types, the last one must also be a dark type. But I can only think of Murkrow. I don't think she has Murkrow. Oh, she does have Murkrow. Okay. This is one of my best friend's favorite Pokemon. I don't know if she watches this channel. Actually, I haven't asked her or not. But in case you are watching, hi, love ya. And I'm about to catch me a Murkrow. Maybe I'll just title this Murkrow for my bestie or some shit like that. Her favorite Pokemon's technically Honchkrow, but Murkrow is like the same category, I guess. I don't know, I have to talk to her about it. Unfortunately, you can't capture my favorite Pokemon in this game. Mainly because one of them is not even available in this game. Actually, 3 of them. 4 of them, maybe? Anyway, so that's got the DNA sample there. Nothing over there. Over in here is where we actually have to read the DNA samples, and yes, it is important later. Now we gotta catch another Shadow Pokemon from Vanna here. She's got Shadow Fortress. One of the more peculiar, yet pretty badass bug types, in my opinion. It doesn't help that it came out in the same generation that Scizor came out, which is a better bug steel type in every single possible way. But Fortress is definitely a better defensive Pokemon. It's like the defensive counterpart to Scizor's overwhelming offenses. Even though it has lower special defense than Scizor. And its defense is 40 points higher, but, you know, whatever. Zubat, I haven't seen one of you guys yet. Psychic. Yeah, you use Psychic a lot in this game. It's a very prevalent move. I think like about 20%, 30% maybe of the Shadow Pokemon you capture can learn it. Which, granted, there's only 48 Shadows, so that breaks it down to about 15. No, not 15. That would be 60. Never mind. Anyway, let's fight this guy. Lester also has a Shadow Pokemon. In this case, he's the wielder of the Shadow Ariados I mentioned before. Unlike in XD, most of the Shadow Pokemon in Colosseum do not have special move sets. Like, in XD, you get a Spinarak that has Signal Beam and Dig. This Ariados does not have either of those moves. It just has its generic level-up moveset. And I'd like somebody to explain to me why the hell that Ariados can use the move Psychic. Like, Shadow Sneak or Nightshade I can kind of get down with, because it's like a creepy Pokemon, and Ghosts are about creepy stuff, but like, why does it know Psychic? Alright, over here will be a third DNA sample. The third one we need. Now, you don't actually need the DNA samples, to be completely honest with you. You can actually just kind of brute force your way through the last door. But I always get the DNA samples anyway, because it makes it easier for me. I actually already came from you, stupid bastard. See, this is what happens when I play Colosseum after XD. I forget that the fucking map of this place is in reverse. You actually have to go to the right here. And over here is another item box containing a full restore. Not very important, since I already have like 90,000 of them. But then we gotta fight this chick, who also has a Shadow Pokemon. In her case, I believe it is that Shadow Granbull. Most of the Shadows in this area are level 43, so if you see your opponent having a level 43 Pokemon, 9 times out of 10 that's gonna be the Shadow. Another thing that doesn't really make sense to me is why the hell Granbull is 75% female. I mean, I guess... I don't really know. I just don't get it, honestly. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm just confused. You'd think a big old bulldog would not be mostly female. That sounds sexist, I apologize. But whatever. This is Pokemon, sexism doesn't matter. All that matters is beating everybody to a bloody pulp with our magical beings, known as pocket monsters. Alright, so we're gonna go in here first. In here is where you can analyze the DNA samples you find. So I've got 3 DNA samples. One of them is a Raikou. One of them is an Entei. I'll bet you not a Suidon. The third one is not a Suicune. Yep, it's Bayleaf. So, we have Raikou, Entei, and Bayleaf. Now that is part of the password to get into the final room, which we'll do in a moment. I don't think I actually have to come in here. No, I don't. There's just an item box. No, there's no item box over there. Okay. Yeah, you don't actually have to go in there. There's no shadow Pokemon in there. It's just like an extra battle, I guess. But we're probably going to get... There we go. Now, when I first played this game, I was bopping my head to the fucking music in this place. The music in this place is really, really good to me. I really love the soundtrack in this area. Right, I'm more afraid of that fucking Magneton's thunder than I am of Electrode's thunder. But wait, I have Hidden Power Fire, and that just got weakened. And now I'm gonna get hit with thunder anyway. And I got static! Wonderful! Please hit Umbreon. Damn it. Like I said in a previous video, they always target your fucking Espeon. I don't know why they do. I guess they just know that Espeon has higher special attack and is the bigger threat. Amphi! That's going right to my Espeon. Yup. Every time. Oh, now she's paralyzed. Lovely. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to have to go with some full restores then, because this is annoying. There. I don't have any ground types that can counter. I mean, I could go and grab Gligar if I wanted, but... You know what? Fuck it, I actually might do that in a minute. Oh, great. Double Thunder on Espeon. Wonder-fucking fun. Now I gotta full restore a second time. Just to get rid of that fucking Ampharos. Yeah, maybe I'll, like... I could box somebody temporarily, put Gligar in, mix her with Misdreavus, and get some Earthquakes going. I mean, Misdreavus has Thunderbolt, so she'll be able to compensate for that. Because the last guy, Ian, his main strategy is manipulating Thunder and Rain Dance. Ow. Now, when I was a kid... Like I said, I love this music so much, but then when you go over here, he fucking sets off the damn alarm. And it destroys the music for the remainder of your time spent in this place. Which I really hate. Now before I continue forward, I'm going to do exactly what I just said I was going to do, and I'm going to switch out for Alligator, actually, for my Gligar. See, that noise is just annoying, man. It's like, set out the fucking fire alarms, why don't you? Now, unfortunately, to go to somewhere to heal, I actually have to leave the base completely. There's no healing stations in this place. I guess I'll just head to fucking Fennec real quick. I don't have to head to Agate yet, so... Let's go up here. Heal our Pokemon. Take care of that. And go in here. And let's grab me a ground type. You know, I do have Piloswine, which has a higher attack stat. But I think I'll just go with Gligar anyway. Now we gotta fucking... swap. Swap. No. There we go. Alright. Now back to it. We've almost gotten every location on the map. There's like 2 more, I think. Maybe 1. I know there's at least 1, but I'm not sure if there's 2 or not. There's not a lot of locations in this game. Colosseum's actually rather short if you don't grind a lot. The main thing that makes Pokemon games so long is the grinding, really. I'm actually going to do that. I have my reasons, you'll see. But we have to take on Professor Ian now. At least I think he's the last opponent. Pretty sure. Anyway. Ow. Damn my back. Oh no, this lady. She has Shadow Vibrava. Yep. I actually forgot that there's a Shadow Vibrava in this game. So Flygon would actually be a really good final team member then. Alright, so Thunderbolt on Swellow and Master Ball that fucking Vibrava into my hands. I'm gonna take a pain medication because my spine is fucking screaming at me. Okay. Whew. Hopefully that kicks in sooner than later. All that's left now is these 2 fuckers. That's why I did Earthquake. Boom. Hit the Kecleon, almost killed it. Hit the Kadabra, definitely kill it. And then leaves Shadow Ball on that Kecleon, which is now a ground type instead of a normal type. So yeah, an Earthquake user is pretty good in this game. And Gligar is one of the better ones. Mostly because it's also a half flying type. Alright. So Raikou, Entei, Bayleaf. There we go. Like I said before, you could brute force that shit if you really wanted to, but you don't have to. And this is the guy that we took the fucking Shadow, Hitmontop from. Okay, so we have a little an issue. So I'll just go with a dual Shadow and Earthquake. Shadow Ball did not kill it, because obviously it wouldn't. Earthquake probably won't kill it either. Graveler's toast, though. 1 HP! It survived with 1 fucking HP. Okay, good. He used Mirror Coat instead of fucking the other thing. See, Thunderbolt. Whoops. Thunderbolt. Aerialist. I legitimately don't know if he has a Shadow after that. That's why I just decided to target both of them instead of throwing out Earthquake. Good job, the pills didn't go down. I don't need Screech, thank you. Now for some Aerial Ace goodness. Goodbye. Flying type moves can be an unexpectedly useful asset in this game. There's a good deal of fighting and bug and grass types running around, so. Alright, there's Inobox here. Grab me some HP up. And finally, the big bad himself. Discomes Brother of all data. How'd you get in without my notice? Ah, I see. You must be the much talked about Kevin. Little did I expect to see you here. I am Ian. I'm in charge of this Shadow Pokemon lab. No one must be allowed to interfere with our plan. I won't allow it. Let me acquaint you with the power of my Shadow Pokemon. So yeah, this guy is the head honcho. He is the strongest of the fucking Cypher admins, and apparently 3rd in command under the 2 leaders. Psychic and Rock Slide? Yes, maybe? Ooh. That was a critical hit? Damn, that sucked. Golbat is... Well, actually, I don't know if that fucking Altaria has Ice Beam, to be honest. Okay, good, it flinched. I won't know. Thunderbolt. Rock Slide again? God, that barely did anything at Huntail. And, of course, it completely missed fucking Altaria. Whatever. That Huntail does have Ice Beam, I know that. Let another... There it goes. There's the Ice Beam, and there goes my Gligar. Fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Boy. Here we go. Shit. I don't have hidden power grass. Oh, man. Now I'm in a corner. Alright. Well. I swear to God, if I switched Amphiros's hidden power to grass, I'm gonna punch myself. Oh, Pursuit. I forgot Altari even learned Pursuit. And there comes the rain. Okay, good. It still is ice. At least I didn't fuck myself over that way. And his Shadow Raikou, which will be replacing Ampharos 100%. Well, I love Ampharos, but just Raikou is just an all-around better Pokemon, so... I have nothing good against that fucking Lantern. If it didn't have Volt Absorb, I'd just strike it with Thunderbolt, but since it does, I'll just end up healing it if I did. Alright, my Raikou. Hydro Pump. Brick Break. Collapse. Damn, this thing is bulky. Stupid fucking fish. That's not an... Oh, that was a critical hit. Nice. Alright, Ian is done. Cool. No, I don't want Perish Song. Thank you. It defies belief. Oh, your struggles are in vain. We already moved the Shadow Pokemon to somewhere else. Goodbye. Ha 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 ha. Well, let's go ahead and grab that disc he fucking... He scrubbed. Oh, wait. Earthquake TM. Forgot about that. So now let's just head back up the elevator and head out of this motherfucking door. I cannot believe it's only 10:45 in the fucking morning where I'm at. I swear to God it was like 3 p.m. when I checked. Apparently not. Maybe last time I checked the clock it was 3 a.m. Alright. So now we get an email. If you find anything in the lab, go to the under and I'll check it out. But that will have to wait till the next episode since we are at the 20-minute mark already. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been ZDS. I can find one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody. And yes, I know I made my outro a little shorter this time, but there's a lot to say, so have a good night.